Hey, it's Jacob, and we're going to do another cooking video. So, today we are going to make Bowtie pasta. Yummy, 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 yummy. And we're going to do it with some cream sauce and some chicken that I had left over. And we're going to put some good stuff in, like some onions. So, let's get started. Alright, we're doing this from a different angle this time, so you can kind of see me differently. Hopefully my head isn't cut off too much on this. Now I think I'm alright. Alrighty, so, got our knife, got our cutting board. We're going to get some onions cut out here. There we go. My head is too cut off on this. I'm going to have to ease the angle up just a little. There we go. Get that onion peeled. That onion's got a bit of a bad spot in it here. Getting that bad spot out of the onion. Alright, I'm just going to remove that layer, I think. There we go. Can't really see much here. There you go. Taking that onion and removing the peel. Alright, there's one onion. And we're going to put two onions. Anne really likes onions a lot, so I'm going to put plenty of onion in this. There we go. Onions. And just getting that outer skin off. There we go. Got to peel off. Ugh, a little bit of stuff here I don't want. I'm going to cut that out too. There we go. Alright, get all that junk out. There we go. Alright, now do we have a pan ready? I hope we do. We do. Good, 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 good. Alright. Alrighty, now we'll just slice these onions up. There we go. It's good so you can see that a little better. There you go. Now you can see me cut this stuff. There we go. That'll be nice. We got nice little onions cut into nice pieces. Let's cut it a little smaller. There we go. There's some onions. We'll stick those in the pan. Now I forgot two pre-cooked chicken breasts with a little bit of goat cheese and spicy Korean sauce here. And we just eat those and we keep a few leftovers because they're great for doing little dishes like this. Makes cooking on a Sunday evening Super easy. So I take our little piece of chicken here, and I'm going to cut it up into little pieces. I'll just take both right now. There we go. 2 pieces of chicken. Okay, I'm going to save that last one. It'll either be a snack by itself, or we'll put it into something. Alright. That sauce really stings up your hands. Stains up everything. Ooh, it's hot too. Get some water. Okay, now we're going to chop. There we go, take the knife. Proper way to use a French chef knife is to stick your hand on top of the blade. Don't worry, it's not sharp up there. It gives you control of the blade. French chef knife is actually quite a useful knife. You can, all those kitchen gadgets you see on TV, actually, if you know how to use your French chef knife, you can pretty much do all those functions with it. It's a really versatile knife. Let's use that rocking motion. Quickly our chicken becomes little tiny pieces. Alright. And just chop. Cutting board's getting pretty full, but that's okay. There's no real science to this. You just kind of rock the blade. You see a big piece, you chop down on it, and it becomes a small piece. Just chop. There we go. Now look at that. Ooh, dropped some. No, this will make a mess. Wipe that off the floor. Yeah, it's almost free now. Made a little bit of a mess with that. Oh well, we're good. So, I'll go ahead and transfer this chicken to the pan. Look at all that delicious chicken. Scrape that stuff right into the pan. Away it goes. Take care of cleaning this up in a minute. Quite good, quite good. Okay. Now we gotta get the onions and meat going. And actually, I'm gonna search and see if the ant left a little. Carrots will take too long. There's an apple this time. Here we go. Cucumber. Perfect. So So there you go. I got half a cucumber now. Chop that sucker up too. Add a little flavor. I'm gonna make a little stack right here, and I can just slide that right down. Oops, one trying to get away. No problem. Alright, there we go. Slice and slice, slice. Alright, that'll be a little extra bonus. And I think I got some frozen vegetables I can throw in a minute. I don't want to overcook them though. Alright. Now, my little secret is I like to go and use wooden chopsticks. There we go. So I'm going to get a set of wooden chopsticks out right here. I buy a ton. I use when I cook. They're good. They don't scrape the pan, and they can pick things up, taste as you're cooking. Just works out really good. Okay, throw a little water in the pan and start the gas up. There we go. Stir, stir, stir. Here's what we're looking at right now. Got this. We will cook until those onions are a nice golden brown. While that goes, I'm going to grab a... Maybe we'll just throw in those onions now. Kirkland frozen vegetables. These are so convenient. Toss a few in. Like that. There we go. Nice and well cooked where the onions are golden. There we go. Just gotta stir, stir, stir. Stir and stir and stir and stir and stir and yeah, I love to cook during the weekend. I kind of work late at night anyway, so I don't have time to really cook during the week. So Ann often helps out with the cooking then, so it's my little way to pay back by doing the weekend cooking. Actually it's a Korean tradition. They have two refrigerators. I've got a refrigerator exclusively called the kimchi fridge, because kimchi, of course, is known for its odors, so it's good to have a fridge exclusively for kimchi. We're hoping in the month of, in the coming weeks anyway, that we're going to get my mother-in-law to come over and actually make some kimchi. And we'll hopefully have a video of her doing that if we can. She's a nice lady. Unfortunately, she doesn't speak English, but she's nice to be with. Alright, so we're stirring, 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 getting those onions to turn a golden brown. It'll take a few minutes. Nice fresh vegetables. Fresh vegetables, they make the difference. First time I cooked pasta for my wife, I actually did it very basically. I went over and cooked noodles and poured sauce on top of them, It was less than an impressive feat that I did, so I've learned to go over and be a little more fancy in my cooking now. We just stir, 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 stir. Look at this, it's really looking nice now. Oh, we lost a piece of chicken. Shoosh, that fell in the sink, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that one's a lost cause. What a tragedy. What a tragedy. Okay. Anyway, some little announcement. I'm going to make a little noise because we got a little apartment announcements going in. So, just going to make a little noise so that doesn't comes. We'll wait for that silly announcement to go away. Okay, let's do a little singing. La 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 la. We're cooking. We are cooking. See, they have these silly intercoms inside the apartments here. The landlord can go over and send these announcements that really annoy you. There's nothing I can do to stop them. What a pain. It'll be over with soon. It'll be over with soon. Eventually it'll be over with. Hey, this one's really going a long time. Oh, I've been stirring my stuff. Okay, so we're stirring. Wait for this stupid announcement to end. It seems like they're never going to end this stupid announcement. Yeah, there we go. Finally ended. Thank God. Okay. Alright, these things are really coming along nice. So they're all cooked up. I'll put them in a bowl for you to look at. Anything. Yeah, this is the bowl. I'll put them in right here. We just keep stirring. Oh, we lost anything. That one can be saved though. Just pick him up with my chopsticks and put her back in. No loss of that. Stirring. Just keep stirring. We stir. There we go. Give it a stir. What are you guys cooking these days? You got a comment section? Go ahead and type in a little comment. What do you like to cook? Find out. Leave a comment. Hit that subscribe button. Give us a like. I always like the likes. I love comments. Most of I love comments. Give us some comments. Post us on your favorite cooking blog. Tell a friend. Say, Jacob's Cooking. Give me some great ideas. I guess this is getting a little bit repetitive as I've cooked this several days. That's okay. I know some of you guys just want something to listen to while you go to bed. I often do that. I'll go on. These days I don't really, because I'm now, like when I was single, I would often do that. I just wasn't able to fall asleep very well, so I just pick a nice long video and let it play in the background, and I would drift off to sleep. If that's what this video is helping you do, I'm pleased to help you. Trying to fall asleep. Go ahead and do that. Or if you're excited about seeing me cook, that's good too. Whatever you're here for, I'm glad you're here. So glad you're here. Stir. We're getting close. Just add a little bit of water here and there so they don't burn on the bottom of the pan. I don't really need to add any oil to it. I just put water on it. The chicken's got a little bit of grease to it. It kind of keeps the pan slick. There we go. Shouldn't have worn shorts. It's kind of cold in the apartment right now. Winter's coming. Try to save a little money by running the heat. So, probably needed to wear sweatpants instead, but it's no matter. Just stir and stir. Stirring. These wooden chopsticks are great for stirring. They don't melt, they don't they don't hurt the pan, they don't conduct heat. That's really good. They don't conduct heat up from the time of your hands. They're harmless to the coating on the pan. Pick things up with it, like look, here's a little cucumber right there. I can pick it up. Highly recommend these wooden chopsticks. They sell them in packs of like 500 over at Costco. I don't know if they sell that at the American Costco or just free, but just get a big set of wooden chopsticks. Alright, this is starting to look done, I think. Piece of green bean from the frozen vegetables. Take that, cool it down over the sink. Yeah, tastes pretty good. Taste that red seasoning that was on the chicken. That's gotten all over. Some of the onions are just not quite where I want them yet, though. Just a minute, I think. Add a little more water. A little more water. There we go. Now we are cooking. Okay, I think this is basically done. Let me try one of those cucumbers. And piece of cucumber. We just do it off the sink. Nice and soft. There we go. These are ready. Okay, so I just take this bowl, and we're just going to transfer things over here. Just use my little chopsticks. And we pour into the bowl. There we go. Right. There we go. Pan's empty. And look at this. This is going to go onto our pasta. Yeah, now just cooked pasta and dumped the sauce on. You're missing a lot. This is what should be on your pasta right here. Look at all that good stuff. Now, we're going to get some hot water straight out of this bowl. We don't have the Pyrex, though, do we? Yeah, I don't know if it matters. I'll just use water from the sink. It'll be okay. Fill up some sink water. It'll be okay. We have 2 Pyrex measuring cups that I often use for moving water out of the dispenser. One is from the Jello I made last night, and the other one's in the dishwasher. That's what I love about this apartment. We have a dishwasher. I never had that one in my apartments when I was a bachelor. I spent nearly about 15 years living in a studio apartment, various studio apartments in Korea. Yes. Married life has its privileges. Okay. Just a little more water. Wipe it up with my sock. Maybe a little more. Okay, now we'll wait for that to boil. So, I'm waiting for the water to boil. I suppose if I put the lid on it would cook faster, but then I'll make the lid dirty. I don't really want to make the lid dirty. This is a gas stove, so it'll heat up pretty quick anyway. So anyway, here's what we're going to use. You can get a nice look at the bag here. I think there's some fancy name for it. I just call this Bowtie pasta. I'm not sure if I want to cook the full bag or not. Because I only have this much sauce. So I probably won't cook the full bag. I'll just have to look at it eyeballs length when I start pouring it. It's like good. Toowoomba grilled mushroom cream. This should be a really nice sauce, I think. While we wait, I'm going to clean up the knife and cutting board. That's what I should do. Alright. Get the cutting board clean. That's a little less work to do when the meal's over. I should be using my fancy knives. I have my fancy knives over there, but that one just convenient. It's real convenient. It just pulls off of the compartment in the drawer, so I often just reach for that one. Alright, now the cutting board. Let's get that cutting board clean. You can see the red sauce really stains it. You can't really get all that out. You just get the thing clean. Eventually it fades out. get all that red sauce off of it. Alright, set it on that. Dish soap. There we go. Rinse, rinse, rinse. You can see the steam rising from the veggies that I cooked. I'll just let it there so you have some steam to look at. Okay, so we're still waiting for that water to boil. I should have put a lid on it, shouldn't I? It's getting pretty warm, I just felt it. It's going to be boiling before too awful long. So, what should we do while we wait? Not so sure. This would be a great time to type something in the comments. Just send me a little comment. I'll get something going here. I'll get that water boiling before too awful long. Let me just get full-time pasta. What's the instructions? The instructions are in English, though. It's kind of a mess. I'm not sure if they're just made in Italy. I don't know if these are Italian or not. It's not in English. So, looks like it's written in Italian, I guess. They do have they put in a sticker that has the Korean instructions. I wonder if they covered up the English instructions with this sticker. I don't want to tear up the bag trying to get it, though. It claims they've been making this since 1795, so it must be pretty good. Must be pretty good pasta to be making it for that long. $17.95, almost as long as America's been around. America became independent in 1776. Maybe some of the founding fathers lived to eat some of this brand. You never know. Alright, we're getting good steam off this pan now, so it is just about to boil, I think. We are getting there. Just wait. Wait. Here you go. I'll do a little air drumming with my chopsticks. Chopstick drum, boom, boom, boom. Chopstick drumming, drum, 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 bing, bing, bang, bang. Chopstick drumming. Chopstick, chopsticks. Chopsticks. My chopsticks go. Swinging the chopsticks, swinging the chopsticks. We almost got a boil going, not much longer now. We're gonna have some food before too long. It'll be a yummy little dinner. Nice little Sunday afternoon, actually evening. Oh, it's dark out now. Yeah. Look at these chopsticks. Chopsticks, chopsticks. Chopsticks are going. Better tell my wife the progress of this. I think it'll be about 20 minutes.
Yes, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll give me a nice little chopstick dance.
Okay, whatever. Almost at a boil. Almost at a boil here. Why know what I should have done? I should have refilled my Parmesan cheese bottle. Can or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Really like craft Parmesan cheese, because Parmesan cheese is expensive here in Korea. So what I did, I have an importing service that I can just have things sent through. I bought this big monster package of Kraft Parmesan cheese, not mac and cheese. That's a different Kraft product. Now I just take this spoon here. I spoon. Let's get a view here. There you go. So I'm gonna just take this spoon and spoon the cheese. Into the can. This is a really economical way to do things. I like Parmesan cheese a lot. So I just take this big container, refill my can. Actually, I'm starting to get pretty well through this thing. I might have to do a little more of this stuff imported to Korea. I just made an order recently. Probably need to do another order though before Christmas. Though I want to get in a few Christmas items. There we go. Got that all filled out. Guess we can use the spoon later. Okay, now I just put the lids back on. Alright, we got a boil. Finally, we got a boil. Alright. Stuff going. My wife's hungry. She wants to eat. Oops. Let's see now. Open this stuff up. Alright. Here we go. I think if I do the whole bag, it's going to make the sauce too thin. I think that's enough. I'll leave a little bit for later. Okay. Some people salt the water when they do pasta. I've never really seen a need for that. My wife doesn't like it if things are too salty, so pasta will be fine without it. Alright, it's a boiling. Just give it a couple stirs. I haven't made Bowtie pasta in a long time. And do some more chopstick dancing. So how far are we at? 39 minutes. Yeah. It's going to be a long video when it's done. I wouldn't believe the data
using up doing all these videos, and well, we've been doing this for about a week now. I have about 15 gigabytes of video footage already. It's amazing. And it'll be more after this video. This video will probably be a good 4 gigabytes long before it's all done. And luckily I have a big 1 terabyte external hard drive, so I'm not really worried about running out of places to store stuff. But this tablet, it only has like a 32 gigabyte set of memory in it, so I have to go over and transfer files from I could just simply delete it after uploading, but I want to have my own archive of everything. So that means I later have to go in and move the files to my external hard drive, and then delete them from the tablet. Then I'll have an archive, and I'll have space on this tablet. We're boiling along, waiting for these things to get soft. One of the things great about these chopsticks, you can kind of kinetically feel what you're cooking. It's great for pasta. If you feel like a clicky resistance, you know the pasta's not even close to being ready yet. So we're going to be waiting a little bit longer. That's okay. Let's keep it along, let's keep it along. Let it cook. Stir, 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 stir. Just give it a big stir. Boils and boils along. I like to hum a lot. I'll just hum as I cook sometimes. I'm trying not to do that too much now, but yeah, we've still got a while to go. We'll still do more. Chopstick action. Yeah. I'm going to convince all you chopsticks are the right way. If you don't know how to use chopsticks, it's really easy to do. You kind of just take one chopstick, you hold it in like you're holding a pencil, and you add the second chopstick like this. Actually, you kind of tuck this one on the middle finger. Yeah, I don't overthink it. I just learned. I actually learned how to use chopsticks before I even came to Korea. I just went to American Chinese restaurants and stuff. I've actually had Korean people tell me that my method for using chopsticks is a little bit unconventional, that Korean people use their chopsticks a little bit differently, but my method works. It's what I'm used to, so it works. I've often on vacations back home tried to teach my parents how to use chopsticks, but they just don't seem to have the knack for that. That's okay. Chopsticks are such a handy thing. Usually for eating, I don't use these wooden chopsticks. We actually have metal chopsticks. But if you're new to chopsticks, I wouldn't really recommend starting with metal ones because they're very slippery. So you gotta have a nice firm grip with them. So, yeah. Some things chopsticks are actually better than forks at getting. The nice thing about that is they can release the food and it falls out. But yeah, if you're gonna start out with chopsticks, I'd say start out with the wooden ones. In fact, the cheaper they are, the better, because the cheap ones, they kind of got a nice coarse grain to them, and it picks things up really good. Just get some cheap disposable chopsticks, and they really work good. Alright, it's one. I can tell they're still pretty firm. We'll get there. So we're up at 45 minutes already. This is going to be a long one. This might be my longest video. I should have cooked the meat at the same time as I boiled the pasta. That was a mistake. But it is what it is. Unfortunately, these bow ties take longer to cook than regular pasta noodles. I'm going to put this Parmesan cheese away. Buy some more of that for too long. Okay, so we just keep cooking along. What time do I want? Probably about 10 minutes. Key. Anne is really hungry. I took too long cooking the dinner. She wants to eat, but I can't make these noodles boil any faster. All I can do. They are getting softer. I can feel them getting softer. All I can do is wait. Wait as they boil along. It won't take long. Once I get these finished, all I gotta do is drain